Alrighty. Here we are, another Geschmack day. Let's turn on the chat.
The link. Every day I have to find the link from scratch. It's a ganze Sache for me.
We gotta figure this out. We're gonna figure this out.
Headphones. I just hear you from here. Why am I bothering? Okay. Let me take off the Bluetooth. Also. Okay, better. So, I'm on set, as they call it. I'm interviewing a bunch of people for a organization. I don't know if they want me to say it or not. I made a status about behind the scenes. If you're on my status, I already put up the link sometime. Maybe we should put the link again to my status. If you're not yet.
You could put it in the chat, by the way. You see, you have access to the chat over here.
Let me see how. I'm so techie, I have no idea. I'm like the most techie guy you know. It's funny, people call me to ask me about cameras and I have no clue. By the way, you are one of them. I didn't answer you.
I always ask you.
Reporting in detail how I don't know about cameras. It's funny to people. I'm a storyteller. I'm not a camera guy.
Wow, I was wondering why.
I know to use the camera well, but I don't know about models, makes and models of cameras. I just buy the one good camera on the market now for video vloggers, and that's it.
And I'm wondering why you're never responding to my messages when I ask you about cameras.
Because I need to explain it. People, I would say, I don't know about cameras. You don't know about cameras? You're not going to believe me. So I need to explain it. So I need to leave the answer for a time that I can explain. Here, this is perfect. You see the live. Now I can talk to you about it because I got to fill up the time. And I don't have a topic today because I'm in the middle of all these interviews. And because we always zero planning anyway. So this is good. I don't know nothing about cameras. I don't know the going into the menu and doing certain. I know the basics. The basics is how to use a camera and making sure the lighting is good and making sure the image of the quality and making sure the frame is right. It's nice. The chandelier is on one side, the person's on the other side, not the chandelier and the person on the same side, and it feels empty and you don't even know why you're disoriented when you watch it. All these klulim I can teach you. I can tell you where to put the camera and what it should look like. That I can do. Where to put the lights. But I can't tell you which camera to buy. I have no idea.
Wow. I was wondering why you never respond to those messages.
And I get these questions every day.
Wow.
Even my sisters and my brothers, my kids, I have no idea. Buy a camera, I don't know. I go, when I'm ready to buy another camera, I go on, I check what is the most popular vlog camera in these days. I see the 2 options, 3 options, that's it. It's always between Sony and Canon and Nikon, that's it. And usually right now, the Sony is the winner for video. I buy the most expensive one for vloggers, not the most expensive Sony out there. It's the most expensive for the vloggers. And I'm good. It does perfect. It gives me the quality of the image. I know how to get to 4K, but I don't know all these, the 10-bit and the 8-bit and do you know how many details just in the menu? Now the makes and models. I know I have an A7S III, but I don't know how many more versions there is before and after. And I don't know all this.
Wow. By the way, do you see that there's something behind you that's like shining at the people looking at your video right now?
Yeah, this light right here.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Is it bothering you?
So not that bad. I mean, if it's like one of those things that if I would have been in that room, it's like, what is it? The sun or it's a light?
It's supposed to mimic the sun. That's very good. So you see right now on my hair?
No, I mean, yeah, it's shining at your hair also. But what I'm talking about, it's like shining at people looking at
so
your video.
Camera is here. The camera goes something like this. So you don't usually see that. I'll show you what it looks like on camera. Give me a second. I'll show you. How do I turn this around? I go to 1 second. This is so good. I love when these raw moments happen. Let's go
Yeah.
to
Huh?
the back, ultra wide. Okay. And here's the wide camera. Right? Okay. And here, if I go play, this is the last guy we interviewed. So as you can see, how much can you see over here? As you can see, you don't see that light, but it looks like the sun is shining on his back.
Mm-hmm.
You get it?
Second. Where are you?
That's the idea. You can see how good this
Uh-huh.
looks in the on this camera, front camera. Azoy. You actually can see how good it looks on the camera. When you can see the screen clearly, you can understand the way it is. I can shut this off so it doesn't. It's not the sun, it's a light. It's a light that's supposed to mimic the sun. And what it
Ah.
does is it differentiates you. You see that other light that I have here? This light makes me white, and this makes me yellow from the back. So it feels like the sun is shining behind me. And then I'm differentiated from the back. If you saw my status, you understand already. I explained all this on status in a short. And the reason for the couch is it creates warmth. It makes you feel at home if there's a couch. Versus the other side is totally empty. So there's a coldness to it. And also the reason for yellow light, you
Mm-hmm.
see this yellow over here on top and the yellow in the back makes you feel warm. It makes you feel cozy.
Wow, wow. Anyway, so back to the chat. I don't know if you could see, but there is a place for us to like post a message. I just tried it myself. I just wrote "Welcome to the live." Feel free to
And it
comment.
worked?
But you it worked. So right now, anybody joining sees that comment in big.
Oh, very nice. So
So
let me see if I can
so
message
you could
you
put
the status thing. How we're gonna do this. I
yeah.
love this live thing.
So while you figure that out,
Yeah.
no, I'm honestly I'm proud of you that you mentioned about your status and you let people know what you're doing. And some people mentioned to me that maybe I should let people know what I do because some people don't know.
Go for it.
And I thought everybody knows, but I found that not
There's
everybody knows.
always someone
So
who
whoever's
doesn't know.
watching this, right? So obviously my name you have because it's on the profile, but what I do for a living, I'm a solar consultant. I do solar. Anybody looking for solar? Now we cover nationwide. So we'll do New Jersey, we'll do New York, and we'll do Arizona. We cover nationwide. Anybody looking into solar, reach out to me, PM me. I'll put my number in the chat. As well as we also have a podcast which is called The Eat in the West, and that's all about talking about moving out. People that are stuck, they want to move out. It's not easy. There's struggles. I've been there. I've done it, and I talk from my experience. And we have guests on the channel. We have all different type of exciting things. So feel free to message me and join that as well.
Amazing.
Three,
I
two,
was trying to chat to put a thing in the chat. It didn't work.
didn't go.
No,
So how about send it to me?
I did.
You did.
So that's to subscribe to the
Okay.
status to see these interesting shorts. Of course, I have a YouTube channel as well that I put up all my finalized videos and shorts. And we're working on one right now. And I have Chayshik to go to Eretz Yisrael. I'm going to the show on Thursday. There's a big show from Satmar. It's called Satmark. Interesting. Satmark.
Huh.
You get it?
Mark?
Mark, also
What's
wie the
Mark?
market.
Mark. Oh, okay.
Satmark. Can you imagine such a name? I'm assuming 10 years ago, if you say Satmark, they would punch you in the face. But now, it's the branding of this show. Was this for the can I say Aronim Zalonim here? Does it work? Is it something that I don't know? I don't know how this works. I'm not.
I think because we're so plugged out that we could mention it because
Ja,
I think me and you are like have nothing
du
to
a
do.
Zemi show from the Zalonim was got for you. And then there's a Satmark show that they are starting now, the Aronim right now. They have over 250 booths. It's going to be very interesting. So I'm hoping to be there, Miat Shem, with Rabbi Anthony for the full day to make a What a Day episode. And booths that want me to stop by at their thing to be a part of the show, if it's interesting enough, please let me know. So,
Hey, Rabbi Anthony, I didn't hear from him in a long time. Rabbi Anthony, I didn't hear from him in a while.
Listen, it was Paisach. I had a few good episodes. This is a question that I get a lot now. It's been a while since I released the last What a Day. I have 3 episodes that we worked on very hard, and one of them there's a real big technical issue, which means I need to fly again to Israel to complete it, to reshoot. I never had that before. It's a big deal for me. It was a heavy video. There was like 150 people involved, literally. It's not usually a What a Day. I coordinate the one person that I go with, and if he comes to a location.
Hey, we lost you.
Off, you still hear me? Do you hear me?
Now we do. Now we do.
Hello? Now you're frozen.
Now we do.
So I'm frozen or you're frozen?
I'm frozen.
Which one is it? Hello?
I'm good. We hear you
You
perfect.
still there?
I'm here. I'm here.
Should I go in again? Let's see. Oops.
We hear you perfectly. With us? Anybody watching live, if you could comment, if it's my connection or it's Ari. Do you hear either right Isaac or you're hearing Ari? I think it's Ari's connection. All right, now we know for sure it's Ari. We're going to wait for him to log back in. But I see some people commenting here what we're talking about today. Let me bring that comment up. Here he is.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
Ari?
somebody called in and I went bye-bye. How did you handle it? Did you handle it okay?
We heard you. Okay. So we heard you the whole time and it was perfect. Now I just asked I asked some people to comment if it was my connection or yours, and everybody was commenting that it was your connection that failed.
Okay.
But I was on the whole time.
And you heard me?
We heard you.
So when somebody calls in, I guess that's what happens. So let's just finish off. I was about to say that one of the big ones. So 2 that we worked on are not being released yet, each one for their own reasons. And one big one that it was 150 people to coordinate. We have to reshoot a big part of it. As sad as it is, it's going to happen, Mitzvah. So to coordinate all that. Oh, my next interviewee is already here. So I have to say goodbye. But it was nice talking to you today. I hope to see you tomorrow, Mitzvah.
Yep.
All right.
All righty.